Hi. So that was a good way to start a live, wasn't it? So I am at Shine On Detailing in Wigan, and I'll spin you round because if I can hit that, we've got like a live cars and coffee. And it's nice to be up north. So obviously it's fried eggs and friends, but naturally, because that's how we roll at Nineworks, everybody is welcome. So we have a good selection of the 5th generation 911, along with plenty of others. And I have to say, and I'll give you a quick walk around while chatting, I have to say I'm so chuffed with the turnout today. So to everybody that has braved the weather here in Wigan, I'm exceedingly grateful. Look at that lovely selection. We all know how special they are, by the way. But so yes, so this is with Shine On Detailing. So I luckily know Rob, who runs Shine On, via the football, because he and I and Rob's brother Paul and Andrew as well, all Wigan Athletic fans. So we watched the game yesterday and then put this event on today for people to come along to. So there's a great selection of turnout. Obviously Unicorn RS 4 litre there, 3.8. These guys were all here super early, which was great commitment. Manti GT3. I'll show you inside shortly. But yes, so Shine On Detailing is Rob's business, basically a family business, 30 years old, which is massive. It's great to see a family business enjoy such longevity. So if you're in the area, anything detailing or PPF wise, anything in terms of bodywork maintenance, I do encourage you to visit, because they're top people, Porsche passionate as well, which always helps, doesn't it? Look how good that looks. These taco winged aero kit early 996s. I think I've said it before, but I just think they look better and better. That is awesome. A couple of more of the cars. So we've kind of taken over this industrial estate really to fit everyone in, which again, I'm just so chuffed and so grateful that so many people have come along on a Sunday morning and been very much driven, not hidden. So yes, how do you get involved with more of this? Obviously sign up to us at the Driven Not Hidden Collective, which you can do so via Patreon, although things like today are open to everyone. But if you sign up to the collective, you get cool merch and bits and pieces. So yeah, go and take a look, patreon.com/Nineworks. But anyway, I want to just show you indoors at Shine On, because they've got a couple of unicorn cars that I think it's worth just pointing out and showing you. Yeah. Hey, yeah, you're right. Oh, I've just got to show you this first of all. I just think these cars, again, better and better and better. Look how, like, bear in mind this is the GT3 RS 997. That is a C4 body shell, so it's slightly wider, but compared to like a 992, these look small now, don't they? So yeah, I think time is going to be very kind to these, and obviously time is going to continue to be even kinder to them. So indoors at Shine On, so as you can see, nice premises, family run again. So in here, with it being fried eggs, we needed a flagship 996, and yeah, I don't think you can beat the 996 GT3 RS. 682 of these made for worldwide markets. Apologies if you've heard this before from me, but the reason there's 682 is because there was only 682 people that wanted them, essentially. Very different to these days, where you need to have a purchase history and have to buy a paint to sample Targa or something that you didn't want in the first place in order to be considered. So yeah, that's the reason they're 682. There's a hell of a story to them, because, you know, not long ago you could pick one of these up for 50k. Now they're kind of north of 150 really, and we're weird, aren't we, as enthusiasts, because when they're cheap we don't want them, and then they get expensive and everyone starts clambering for them. Got camber on the rear wheels on that. So yeah, this is an exceptional car. You may know they were all body in white, and then they came with either the blue or the red stripes and wheels. The blue's slightly rarer, so of the 682, around about a third of them had this blue colour combo, and the rest were red. And yeah, it's up to you which one you prefer. I personally think the blue is where it's at. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So next to that, we got this lovely Glacier White 993 C4S, as you can see, P-Reg. That's a very late. This is literally one of the last air-cooled cars to roll off the line at Zuffenhausen. C4S is wide-bodied, turbo chassis, hence the red brakes, as you can see there, and the twists. Although on the turbo, these twists are hollow, on the C4S they're not. And the reason you can tell, even when you put your finger behind, actually, should we see if we can get the camera in? Oh no, YouTube's not letting me because you have to film in portrait, I'm afraid. But yeah, you can feel behind there, there's like a rib basically, and that's the difference between the two. But yeah, turbo chassis, everything without the turbo and the wing obviously. But yeah, this is in Glacier White, low mileage. This is Andrew's car, who I mentioned earlier, who's a Wiganer, up the Wigan, up the ticks. That's really nice. Low mileage example. There is a 356 there, and I'm going to be very embarrassed to say I just don't know a lot about 356s at all. So I do apologise. I know obviously it's not a Speedster, and you can tell because the Speedster, the screen is shorter and more steeply raked. It doesn't have this on the side. Otherwise, I'm afraid I don't know a lot about 356s. I'm light on information, but what I do love is the number plate, which is fitting. So there we go. And again, this is from inside at Shine On. So I just want to say a thanks to Rob for allowing us to put this on today. Again, it was very kind. I asked if we could do something, and Rob said, yeah, I'll open up on a Sunday, sorted out the coffee van, and put the word out, really. So I'm grateful to Rob and the guys at Shine On, as you can see. I'm grateful to everybody else turning up today on a fantastic Sunday for some fried eggs and friends and some driven not hidden action. And yeah, there's no video going live on the channel today because I'm here and the travelling to get here. There will be something going up live tomorrow that's very different, because it's not a 911, very different to anything else I've done on the channel for a while. The car I drove I absolutely loved. It's really opened my eyes to a new platform within the Porsche range, so that'll be dropping soon. Got some loads of other cool stuff coming up as well, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks for dialing in to Fried Eggs and Friends from Shine On Wigan, and maybe we'll just finish with a walk outside again for one more look at the variety of cars that turned up today. So thanks again, thanks for the support as always, thanks for watching, thanks for attending, and we'll see you again soon.